What happened this week in Argentina? All kinds of stuff happened. By the way, I came back to Buenos Aires, and the stick came back too, the one that had broken and I hadn't fixed yet. Luciano Castro, who apparently is now living in Spain, hit on a Spanish waitress. And in the audio that got leaked, by the way, he talks to her with a Spanish accent there. Like if he was from Spain. I mean, with an Argentine accent, but speaking like a Spaniard. And with the leak, basically he ended up looking like a clown, a total fool, a real jerk to the max. Let's listen to the audio in question.
Hey, Sara, good morning, beautiful.
Look.
That's my new pickup line. I always text a girl, good morning, beautiful.
Well, I already started my day really early. I did everything. Now I have to do some shopping around here where I live. Nothing. And if you feel like it later, just let me know and we'll meet up.
Wait, hold on. If you want.
Later, afterwards. If you work tomorrow, you can come and stay over at my place. And tomorrow you wake up and go to work early, since you're just 2 blocks away from here.
Work.
Whatever you want. And if you don't want to or you can't, that's fine. Everything's okay.
Come on, everything's fine.
Come on, beautiful, that's it. Hey, Sara, good morning.
Come on, beautiful, give me a hug. What? It's just that it's a work of art. I've heard it 1,000 times. The have a good day, beautiful gets me. It caused a stir because Luciano Castro supposedly has a girlfriend. What's he doing? Sending voice messages and flirting with another girl the whole time. Now, let's discuss the reaction. This is what Luciano Castro said after everything went viral and he went out to give an interview on the show.
How did you spend the day after this girl Sara showed up?
And it's pathetic. The first thing I feel is embarrassment. Then hearing myself makes me really embarrassed.
I feel pathetic.
It also makes me sad to end up in the same place again. Having to explain things for... Well, it's clear that there are a lot of things about me that have to do with patterns that... Good thing he realizes it.
Right? Dick pics, now this. He never learns. Little guy, he never learns. The crazy one.
There are things I need to improve, but honestly, it's absurd, it's pathetic to find myself in that moment and everything. When I had to tell Griselda everything. That's it, it's pathetic, it's embarrassing.
We'll soon hear Griselda Siciliani's thoughts, since she's the girlfriend.
It's like I have this great talent for achieving big things in my life, and then immediately, just like that, I destroy them in a second.
I'm embarrassed by the situation.
Still, with this, I didn't destroy it. It was more like pathetic, that's what it was. It was like saying, this guy, with the looks he has, with the fame he has, he's an actor. You'll end up doing that dumb thing of speaking in Spanish.
Or the release of the audios that, sorry, but you put on a Spaniard act.
Idiot, Kuro. All those absurd things that someone thinks are funny and amusing, but they're just being an idiot. But well, it's also good to realize it. It's like, yeah, a little late, right? When someone points out a mistake, it's like when life hits you hard. Well, it still happens to me, obviously. That's what I'm saying. I definitely have, though I don't know why. But I definitely have a lot of patterns that I need to keep improving, and I think I've improved them, but maybe I haven't. But well, that's very personal, and I'm not going to get analytical. I'm not Roland. That's Roland's thing. My thing is that you ask me, how did you go through it? And with shame, I don't know. Imagine I turn things over in my head for 2 minutes. Imagine yourself talking like Zorro, acting like an idiot for A.
To see if you can get a young girl to like you.
And that's just pathetic and idiotic. Plus, you have to one-up the dick pic. What I do is already extremely stupid, you know? You already say, damn, this guy went beyond the dick pic because it wasn't enough for him to do that. Now he does these things acting like, I don't know, an idiot. But well, I felt that pathetic feeling. That's what I'm telling you.
He says that's good. It's good that he realized. And it's good that his mind is opening up. The thing is, well, you're an idiot. A self-aware idiot, apparently. Getting help to stop being one, right? With a therapist or psychologist or something.
And honestly, I don't have a single issue with that. Because I haven't seen you dodge the issue either. No, I have nothing else to add besides what I'm telling you.
Did you ever picture yourself at Claro?
Because I could have said no while I tried to talk my way out of it and spin it around. No, I'm an idiot. There's no other explanation. I'm pathetic, plain and simple. No, I didn't top the dick pic and I keep getting into more trouble. Honestly, I'm basically an idiot.
That it would break up your relationship? Were you afraid of that?
No, I know Griselda well. Our relationship is based on other things, but that's hard to explain. People immediately assume it's an open relationship with hall passes, but that's not the case. This destroys something that's very important in a relationship, which is trust, giving you the benefit of the doubt. You start to run out of chances. There are a lot of things that this
doesn't just blow over.
This doesn't just slide off. It really messes things up. But anyway, that's also why I'm telling you that here it's no use just passing the buck or anything other than taking responsibility for what you did. That's it. And well,
This is what Luciano Castro said. I support him. I support him. What he did was pretty silly, but I have no choice but to support him because when someone admits their mistake and says, I'm an idiot, I'm pathetic, I'm ashamed, that's it. There's nothing left but to accept it. It's not like the dick pic incident went badly and now he's in another one. I mean, there's a pattern of absolute stupidity there that he needs to work out. Well, like I said, behind closed doors with someone who can help him understand, his mind is just stuck there. And on top of all this, did you see what he said? Because this messes with Griselda, it's not like we're just a crappy couple. This is annoying, blah, blah, boom. Griselda spoke out. What did she say? She talked to Maury. Here it is.
So I was looking at my phone like this, all the replies about Messi, and suddenly that news pops up for me.
and of course,
An audio of Luciano Castro gets leaked, and I say yes.
Sara, good morning, beautiful.
And this, he offers it to them.
Oh, of course, listen, it's TikTok. They find out through TikTok. How terrible.
It wasn't him. So we started reading, and I asked him, is it true? And he said yes. Yes, it's true. I said, no way, dude.
He gave himself up. I sent it and nothing happened. Why would he lie? The whole audio is there.
What's in there? This is going to be a mess. It's like there's something about that we have a certain complicity with these things, with who he is, with what happens to him, with his, I don't know, with his neurotic symptom. I have no idea. He doesn't need to deny anything because there's nothing that I'm going to... No, I'm not going to scold him.
She's a girl, I mean, the same as a Salamira. You can tell that the guy understands it, his issue with masturbation, right? Wanting to talk to all the girls, to a waitress at a place, right?
He tried to pick up a girl. I mean, it seems logical to me that he likes someone and wants to hook up with her. It hurts me deeply. I say this so it doesn't all seem so light. It doesn't just roll off me, especially the public exposure.
This is what bothers her and him. This is what bothers them, you know? I didn't want to spoil it, but they're asking about it. He said, no, it's not that simple. This affects the relationship and is a mess. I don't want it to happen. But what bothers them is the public part. I mean, anything that has to do with a message, a girl, whatever, it's like they solve it between themselves, right? Like people shouldn't get involved. Right. The problem is how it gets leaked, and that's what bothers them.
Kura, stay at my place tonight and head to work early tomorrow since you're just 2 blocks away.
If you work tomorrow, yes.
The thing is, the audio is really cool. Honestly, I would have preferred to never have heard it in my life because now I can't stop, repeating it to myself, regretting it.
You invited me so many times.
Yeah.
I can't believe she handles it so well. She's awesome. I love her. Plus, those who tease Luciano say to him, good morning, gorgeous. She's awesome, man. And she also says this, which I think is pretty important for the context of everything and how they get along in the relationship.
Well, I don't know. But in this case, it's something that happens to another person, to another human being, which is Luciano. Who is Luciano Castro, or do I already know? I've known him for 20 years. There's something about me choosing him as he is. No, I don't choose someone thinking they're going to be different, right? And I also think about relationships that way. You know me, and you know that I've talked a lot about us. There's something about the relationships I build, or at least at this stage of my life, that are built on real understanding with the other person, on total autonomy.
And about relaxation?
I'm at that stage right now. Yeah, just relaxing, having fun, you know.
Of having a good time?
Of enjoyment, of having a good time. Yes, there's something about being together, about just being. Yes, I always think about those 2 words, which are complicity and autonomy, you know? Total autonomy. I am someone and he is another person who comes with things that, I don't know, I'm not going to analyze or judge. Those are his things. He'll think about what happens to him with that.
The woman says, I love him as he is. I've known him for 20 years. I know him well. And I choose him with everything that comes with that. I mean, the girl, doesn't want to change him. That's fine. And he has a couple of issues that if he wants to solve them, he can solve them himself, you know? I don't care, right? What matters here is when things become public and the relationship gets damaged or something is lost because it became public. The girl just laughs and says, hey, beautiful, or good morning, beautiful, when she gets up. It's stressful.
It's incredible how the girl takes it. No.
Someone like that? No. When you say that, it sounds like you mean someone who tolerates my unfaithfulness. That's not it. It's not about accepting infidelity. I just mean someone with that attitude in general. No, not just about infidelity. But anyway, you see, just recently, this girl told Angel De Brito that they're still dating and they're fine. She didn't give more interviews, but she did say that. The woman involved also spoke. The Spanish woman who leaked the audio, let's check on her. Well, this would be Sara, the girl in question who worked as a waitress in a restaurant.
Me? Well, of course, I'm Danish. I mean, I've been in Spain, in Madrid, for about 5 months now. So I came at the end of August.
She's not even Spanish. People talked about Luciano Castro as if he were Spanish, but this girl is Danish.
So I was working at this place for a few months at a brunch spot in Salamanca, around that area, and then this Luciano. He came one day and, well, nothing really happened. I mean, we talked and all because I was a waitress there, and then he came back a week later.
Yeah.
And, well, I told him, well, I think something like, well, you came back because I remembered him, because he is, I mean, you remember him, right? I mean, you remember him.
Yeah. He probably made up a story from top to bottom.
Did he come back?
Yes.
And he sat outside like almost the only one, because it was a bit chilly, and so, well, he ordered his juice or his smoothie, his green juice. And
did he ask her for a juice? Zara, bring me a juice.
And he was there, he just ordered that, I remember. And, well, we talked a little, and he was like, did you go out partying last night? Because my voice was a little hoarse.
Was that the first thing he said to you? The first thing he asked? Did you go out partying last night?
Yes, kind of, yes. And he asked me, but where are you from? Or where do you come from? I don't remember, because, of course, he changed some words to sound, I don't know, more.
Yes, he was trying to sound Spanish.
No, that's incredible, because of course, maybe it wasn't just in the audio. Maybe when he was there, he spoke to him like that too. Come on, did you go out yesterday? Bring me some juice. Recording that would have been great too.
That makes it weird.
That's what makes us laugh. I was like, Zara, yes, of course, I have many Argentine friends, so I know how Zara, when you started.
When you noticed he began trying to sound Spanish, flirting and talking to you, when was the moment when he really dared to approach you in a different way and ended up kissing you?
Well, that wasn't the day I met him, but, well, that was when, well, he looked at me a lot. That the first day there at the brunch. And I also noticed, I mean, I'm not stupid, right? So I also noticed a little when a man wants something more, right?
But
He told me, look, I don't know, we talked and all that, and he asked me, look, where is he from? And sorry, where are you from? And what are you doing here in Madrid? And blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, I'm an actress and a dancer, and that's it. He said, I'm also an actor. And I was like, and me what? Actor? Okay, that's cool. But Sarah, but I want to know, when was the
First kiss? The first kiss, how was it? Yeah, obviously the first, he kissed me and,
Nothing else happened, but it was when we saw each other there. Well, he told me that there were like 15 minutes of resentment. We met,
The guy, the second time he saw her before leaving, 15 minutes before, he said, hey, come here, listen to me, give me a little kiss. He's a bull, a son of a bitch. He stole a kiss and invited her to his place near his job. I really like him.
To Luciano Castro, dude.
It's not that they're supporting the cheating, it's that they're going along with the stupid thing he did. It's like, what if I'm an idiot? And how did he make a move? Still, I feel like with his girlfriend, everything's fine, but not really. Or maybe it shouldn't go public, but it's like, come on, Luciano, take care of yourself. Don't be an idiot. So they're sending voice messages. I mean, sending them out there, at least, I don't know. And here a guy gives his opinion.
I'm not sure if he's involved. What does Luciano Castro think about it, and what about Griselda Siciliani?
I think what Luciano Castro did is fine. You see how the couple was doing, but sometimes these things just happen.
Regarding infidelity, he said, and sometimes, have you ever been in a situation like that?
I'm fine with what's called infidelity.
Infidelity.
I agree. No, wait, hold on. That's wrong. I agree. That has to happen.
I think that one can have pleasure.
Are you currently in a relationship?
I'm in a relationship.
Have you always been with her, or did you break up?
Well, I have several things to take care of.
How much would it be? Several?
5, I have several things to take care of. Beautiful. 1 is beautiful.
Calling to appear?
In congestion between weddings.
How old are you? 72, are you ready for a 6th term?
Well, not right now because I really love the person I'm with.
With a name like Juan, are you a Don Juan?
Yes, I don't know if that would fit.
You have a good conquest.
I don't know, that's just how it turned out.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a professional and now retired, also from somewhere.
Professional seducer.
I don't know. You can't put that on your resume, of course. Now, did you like it? What's your name?
You're missing out on the older guys.
If you're into older guys,
Oh, the porn section is for older guys.
If it happens to the other person, in this case your partner, could you forgive infidelity?
no, I have nothing to forgive. If she enjoyed it, then she enjoyed it. I have no problem with that. If she enjoyed it, she enjoyed it. And in my personal case, she enjoyed it. I came back and everything was fine. There wasn't even a fight.
I think what happens here, and the gentleman is part of that, is that they kind of accept that infidelity can happen, you know? And in the case of just being horny, a one-time thing, just being horny, right? It's like it's forgiven to some extent. The thing is, right, and if Gisela Cisneri is upset about the whole public thing, right? About messing up in public. And here Sabrina Rojas, who I understand was kind of Luciano Castro's ex, made this comment.
He's a good guy, but well, there are times when you think and say, come on, man, you can't mess up so many times. I mean, you've already gone viral once. You need to be more careful. And honestly, it's either stay single or stop hurting women. Because I don't think Griselda just brushed this off. I mean, she seems so empowered, always with her scarves.
Well, hold on. She did hit on Luciano Castro. She sent him a good morning.
Looking good, right?
Like saying, well, I know the guy like this and I accept him that way. I don't think so. No, I don't accept him like that. You don't have to be going through this moment of, well...
There's the guy. Who are you to say whether I accept it like that or not? If she accepts it, does she really accept it like that? I mean, is that how you accept it or not? Well, you have to accept it like that. And what do you want me to do? She says, to tell that to another woman? What the hell?
Showing your face like it's embarrassing? No, the fat guy isn't like that. He's a guy. No. Out of sight, out of mind, but out of sight, out of mind. I don't want to find out. And we're finding out.
About everything.
So that's when you say, wait, but how empowering is this message, right? Also, yes, you're listening to it. Justification, and it's...
I can't stand this girl. No.
What she's saying isn't right.
Don't just say yes to everything.
You accept it if you feel like accepting it. What's wrong with you? Why does she get involved like that, right? I mean, in someone else's opinion, it's like if I say, no, I have an open relationship and I think my partner is with someone else, I don't care and I accept it like that. No, don't accept it. Who are you to tell me what I have to accept? And well, that's it for this topic, Juliano Castro. The next story is, it seems that Boletti inherited a piece of land for getting an 8 in math. I earned it, yes.
I have a piece of land to build on.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, you have your own land. Who gave it to you?
No, friendship lent it.
Your dad.
I inherited it.
Really? Do you have a piece of land you inherited? Gordo!
I earned it. I earned it.
How?
I earned it by getting an 8 in math.
Seriously?
In 4th year. Gordo. That was the prize. The land in Ara del Pilar.
I can't believe it. I can't believe the level of rich kid snobbery in this clip.
Wow. Wow. The thing is, he's young.
The thing is, he's young, right? Have you ever passed a math exam with an 8? Wow, a piece of land, son of a bitch.
But wait, it's okay. Vivi and I are together.
What do you mean 1,000 if we're not paying?
No, I'm with Vivi. As long as we don't pay, it's fine.
No, plus I need 3 small rooms, man.
All right, that's fine.
But the issue of squatting...
You haven't dealt with this, have you? Here I am, struggling with it, right? Well, not so much me, man. I can't really complain. But there are people who are struggling, man. There are people who dream about that.
Man, that's crazy.
An Argentinian argued with a man in Punta del Este and got out of his Audi SUV with a baseball bat and threatened to smash his car. The woman has more than 11 million pesos in unpaid fines.
There it is.
Stop! Don't get worked up.
Girl!
Don't get worked up.
Daughter, calm down, girl. Bye-bye.
How can you call me dumb when they called you dumb? Maybe pilot dumb. Girl, here it's like the most common thing in the world. If someone calls you dumb, maybe that's a bit more, but it's not that big of a deal either.
Cool.
Stop, stop. He smokes 8 big packs of cigarettes. Philly Morris.
Ma'am, the whole Punta del Este stops for the lady.
Oh my God, what a clown. What a clown with the baseball bat. She got out, right? And she has 11 million pesos in unpaid fines, dude. Like $7,000, $8,000. This SUV is worth, an Audi SUV can be worth $100,000, right? More or less, like a Q5.
Ma'am.
All of Punta del Este stopped for the lady. Oh.
Look how she's shaking, idiot.
It's enough filming her. It's enough filming her.
What an idiot.
What an idiot.
An old lady, basically a psychiatric case, someone who should be in a mental hospital, right? Where she belongs.
Oh, I don't know. If I don't like it, I want these brands to really understand. Everything okay, baby?
The puppy came in.
No. Here. I just imagined a scenario. It happened.
No! This guy Chahor hits hard. I remember one time I saw him in Mar del Plata. He was at Jones. I was at a table over there. I remember there was a guy all hooded up like this with glasses. There were like 200 degrees at the clubs.
A huge kangaroo.
There, and he orders like some Japanese drinks with lights there. Then a horde of like 80 kids showed up.
I said, no, what is this?
And wow, Khalifa, right? No, an Oki. My boyfriend spent $1,798,000 for a very cheap express trip to Uruguay. I expected nothing less. Kiss for para.
How much money do I make my boyfriend spend by inviting me out? I got up at 4:30 in the morning, took a shower, and he gave me some gifts. Honestly, I expected nothing less. He paid for parking and we rushed to immigration. This was still a destination.
No, the boyfriend is Big Chongus. This is the strangest YouTuber I've ever seen. I have a main channel video ready about Big Chongus.
Until we got on the ferry. He paid for breakfast and I realized the destination was Uruguay. Obviously, that was the least I expected. This ferry had its own duty-free shop below and it was 2 stories high.
As soon as we arrived, we traveled to a restaurant that was...
He had never gotten on a ship by bus.
In front of the sea. It wasn't a big deal, but I couldn't complain. If he wants a princess, he should treat me like one, right? We had a very cheap snack at McDonald's. He bought some gummies and we went to a hotel. I got bored and wanted to return to Argentina, so he got the first available VIP ticket and we left.
The truth is, up until now, how are you doing? 1,000 out of 10? Is he having a good time?
With the money, and it's just that they're really rich.
It was because of the day.
When we started adding things up, I realized I spent 1,790 and she spent 1,798 pesos. Honestly, it was really cheap for what the day was.
And I was showing off about it, Really cheap, honestly. Everything was crap. I ate some gummies, a McDonald's, and I became a...
Such crap, Uruguay. I went to the Rambla, walked for 2 minutes, then left. Why was I bored?
Uruguay is boring. I forgot to mention that. Saying it would lead to more comments and interaction since this just causes controversy. I'm an idiot. I don't understand the strategy, huh? Stupid. I've been on social media for 15 years.
The guys will never do it. Let's see.
Guys, what's happening? Are you coming? Wait.
Wait, listen to me. Where do you go dancing? Is this a dance? Or what is this? A fair?
Is this dancing? Are you like this? Wait, hey.
Wait.
Wait.
Hey, look.
Wait, subscribe.
They're calm. The guys haven't started yet. If this is a dance, it's not begun. They're just getting ready.
They're getting ready.
Still, I'm just saying, right? Because this whole thing about, oh, guys these days don't make a move. Guys these days don't make a move. I've watched this video several times and I keep repeating what I've said over and over. Back me up in the comments or tell me I'm wrong in the comments. The feminist wave that happened a few years ago made men say, hey, listen, so women don't like to be approached. They don't like to be talked to. They don't like feeling like someone is talking to them. So we don't do anything. Why? Out of fear, basically. We're afraid. So we limit ourselves to doing it through social media. That's it. If she replies, she replies. If she doesn't, nothing happens. And that's it. Everything's calm. That's how it is. You get it? Everything was fine when feminism was around, but now that the tables have turned, now they criticize. Well, back then, they would have realized and spoken up saying, hey guys, look, maybe a guy hitting on a girl isn't so bad. No, Moricha wasn't that bad, right? Maybe, I don't know. No. This is unheard of. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Cool. Hello. That's so funny. Ha ha ha.
He brought a kiddie pool to the beach. Yeah.
At this time, hello to the sequel to the strain. No.
I think it's the trashiest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. I've never seen a bigger mess than this. A spiky hair on the beach. No, it's just no. I can't believe it. And besides, what's the point? The sea is right there. And also, what water do you fill it with? With seawater. So just get in the sea. No, because the kids are safe. You can go with them at the shore, it's fine. The water in Mar del Plata isn't dangerous or something that pulls you in, especially at the shore. Plus, this part is really shallow. Look at the guy in the water. Or you put him here at the shore.
Of course, how exaggerated.
Look here at the bottom. It's up to your knee. Nothing was happening. Why is he leaving? Why is he leaving? A little inflatable pool. Besides, filling it up is a pain with a bucket. I used to go to the beach with a bucket. I'd go and come back with a damn bucket to fill up the inflatable pool. I'd fill up the inflatable pool.
Ajera.
Inventó un conceptazo.
The kid rice with butter, and now they told them in Pero Maidan. What you just said, Maru, go ahead, go ahead.
The kid who is good, who is all right.
There's nothing wrong, Divine. If you did well, he takes you out to eat, but you need to relax so he'll let you rest. No?
You didn't just say that. Say it right.
Come on, you're walking and touching your butt. I support her. I support her. I'm like that. I'm literally that guy. I'm basic like that, and that's how you say it.
A bit of a slacker.
Something that breaks a little.
Yes, sit down, bring her in, come on.
I remember. With the partner I had for a while, when the guy was back, I would tell him it was on TV. I didn't give you... I mean, I would lean over and tell him I didn't give you away, and more than once he gave himself away.
A drill dies when a guy doesn't come to pick you up. A drill dies when a guy exposes you on TikTok.
Oh, that's true. A drill really dies when he doesn't pick you up. I don't have a car, so I can't. Come to my place for a drink. I've got a pool here. It's true. I have a pool at my house.
A drill is useless with baby hands. Does a drill really die when... Maybe it's when he can't make a barbecue. That's a turn-off.
I'm not sure, but it's not hard. I've grilled before, just not barbecued. My dad, brother, and a friend usually do it, so you know how it is with me. I'm too lazy, so I've never done it. But I could watch a YouTube tutorial and try. I watch, you know. I've seen a lot of videos from this guy, the one who makes videos. There's a Mexican guy who does barbecues. I've watched him always. And there's another Argentine guy called Locos por el Asado. I've seen Laucha too. No, I don't think it's that hard. People in the comments will say,
no, making a good barbecue, blah, blah, blah.
Light the fire, put the meat on top, and wait for it to cook. But hey, when it comes to how well it's cooked, well, let's talk about it. Let's discuss it, man.
Follow Yasmin Peralta and...
Follow Jasmine Peralta. I don't follow the one with the amazing ass, but you can still look at her without following.
It bothers me when a man drinks sweet mate.
I don't drink mate, and the annoying feeling never faded.
It bothers me when a man doesn't know how to cook.
I think that oh my God, I'm going to lose it. I just realized that if I turn this challenge around, I'm being sexist. Of course, he said. Is it a turnoff when a guy doesn't know how to cook? What about me? And I thought, no, a woman. And I say, does one die? Does dish soap die if a woman can't cook? It's terrible. Does a broom die when a woman... doesn't wash the dishes?
Does a drill die if she always watches what she eats and won't enjoy a good hamburger with you? A drill dies when she vapes. A drill dies when they like your stories but don't reply to them.
Oh, the passive. That's the passive. You know, in video games, when you have abilities. Well, there are passive abilities, the ones where you don't do anything but they work on their own. And then there are abilities that are more action-based, so to speak, right? Like, for example, the Q.
He doesn't come up with any plans. A drill dies when a man is too intense. Check Concha. A drill dies when he doesn't like beer.
Oh, your own doesn't like beer. I love it.
A drill dies when they get out of the pool and dry off with a towel.
That's great, Baluto. I'm drying off.
Soul doesn't know how to play soccer.
I don't know. Does the drill die? Should we as guys start a challenge? Like a broom dies, a detergent dies, a plate dies. A kitchen dies when a woman gives us skincare before bed. It's really good. Careful. Should I make up the challenge? She texted me at 4 in the morning and we ended up not going to eat. Graciela Alfano revealed the message that Mauricio Macri sent her. Thank you. I assure you he's a man I'd love, huh?
She texted me at 4 in the morning and we ended up not going to eat. So, well, we'll probably see each other sometime this week. Yes.
Last.
I support Mauricio Macri completely. I think I spoke to Graciela Alfano once, maybe even flirted with her, sending a message like, "What's up, Grace? How are you?"
Wait, hello, sorry.
Sorry, bye.
What? Look at this woman. This woman is 70 years old. What? Look how belts even for...
Graciela, stop.
Look at the bomb she dropped, right? She sent Macri to his doom.
Mac, today at 4 in the morning, did you talk to Mauricio Macri? Yes.
Because what's more, I don't know, let's see, Marina, I don't know if it was him. He wrote at 4 in the morning or to Amy's.
He came back drunk. It's like me when I throw a tantrum. I go out looking for Wi-Fi.
Because sometimes you're in places. But the message...
At 20 with a cell phone drunk, I was like Mauricio Macri.
It came in at 4 in the morning when you come back, but I got it at that time. That's great that we agreed to go out to eat, which I think is fabulous because I had a romance. I've said it before. I was with Mauricio for several years, and I love it. I love it. He's a man I adore.
But wait, Graciela, how did the conversation go?
Did he already have a romance? No, but Mauricio is a guy who really gets it. Mauricio has class.
He responds at 4 a.m., but where did the earlier conversation start? Can you explain a bit?
I didn't realize there was a romance. Now he wants to return to where he was happy, right?
Huh? Look, it was really funny because look at what he did.
This woman is a bombshell, my God.
He was doing one...
He doesn't age. What's wrong with him? A participant from Big Brother Brazil didn't let his roommates sleep in the white room, a room similar to a psychiatric ward, where they put those who couldn't get into the house. And the winner of the contest gets $1 million. So whoever wins this gets a spot to enter the house, $1 million. My God. This is a real contest, a true reality show. For $1 million, you know?
I'd stab you right there. Ha ha ha.
This is on the verge of torture, isn't it?
This is so shady, man.
The definition of I'm going to do whatever it takes to win, right? You press the button and you leave. Of course, it's voluntary torture. You choose to torture yourself. I mean, to put yourself in this position, right? You press the button and you're out like Mr. Beast, but even more intense. It's wild, but there's something to it. Imagine a reality show like that here, with $1 million on the line. Big Brother used to award $1 million, which changed everything. Now, winning only gets you $50,000, which is useless. Is it even a career after that? Yeah, a lot of people make a career after that. Many don't. But for $1 million, wow. Then I would definitely go on Big Brother.
Does your girlfriend check your phone?
I don't mind. My girlfriend knows my password and I've left my phone with her while playing soccer. Only someone scared would care. If your partner won't let you use their phone or you don't know their password, they're cheating on you.
Wrong, completely wrong. You're way off, man. And this guy, I think the other day I saw a TikTok. I thought it was him. This young guy is in his 20s. He's just a kid, even if he looks older. Little brother, you don't know what you're talking about?
That's how I see it. Now you don't need any more proof. If your partner doesn't let you touch her phone, if you don't know the password, it's because she's cheating on you.
Exactly.
So no.
No, exactly, right? Everything is completely wrong. And now I'm gonna tell you why. They checked my phone from top to bottom, turned it upside down, found nothing. You know what they found? Secrets from my friends, things they told me in confidence, things my mom told me that she didn't need to know. Did she read messages from my previous ex? I hadn't spoken to my ex in years, so there was nothing there. That's what the password is for. But you don't understand until it happens to you. Until then, you'll insist if they don't give you the password, they're cheating. They want privacy, not because they're cheating, just privacy. It's not just my privacy, but also for those who trust me and share secrets. What if a friend gives me his bank account to send him money? I don't want you to see my friend's bank account, someone you don't even know. Do you get the point? If you don't get it, you need a bit more life experience. And if you don't, comment down below and explain to me why you don't agree with that. The flirt is enjoying the summer. So what's going on? What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? She's a shameless seal. She's just trying to show she's the hottest. Look, she has almost nothing, but not nothing.
Nothing she doesn't have. She has almost nothing. But well, Koke tries nothing. If you have a huge ass, it's understandable. But well, Koke tries. I don't understand. And we're leaving, people. That's it. I'll leave you another video to watch. It's much crazier than this one. So go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow in another video.